God has shown me the future and what the future looks like in my dreams. He most definitely has. I've made it abundantly clear in all my TikToks, in all my videos, my relationship with God and I is outside of this world. I know it poses a lot of questions to people, and I know a lot of people are very ruffled by it. All right. I understand that. God helps me with that because it sucks. Because I just want to have a pure connection with people, a pure connection with love, a pure connection with just my family and just in general. But at the same time, when you walk in a world that is not pure, but yet you choose to walk purely, well, unfortunately, it's just not something you're going to receive. So then what do? You learn to love yourself. You learn to love yourself at all costs. Learning to love yourself will save you in ways outside of this world. When you become at one with yourself and you learn that every beacon, fiber, thought, whatever inside of you is perfectly made, there's nothing outside of you that matters. Nothing outside of you. There just isn't. People so badly enough just want so much power and greed and money. And it's just like, oh, I just see it everywhere. I really do, you know? And I know money makes the world go round. I get it, but it's just not something I'm going to entertain. I don't. I see what it does. When I'm in the working world and I'm in an industry and I see just coworker, I mean, it's just even in, anyways, I mean, you fill in the blanks. I walk so happily and like purely in my moment of just the breath that I'm in and the thought that I'm in, that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me, right? Because I've made it through every single day that was designed to kill me. Literally. Whether it was man-made disasters trying to take me out, XYZ trying to take me out, my family. I mean, and I just, it's just one of those things, you know, and it's sad, but I will never allow manipulative behavior. I will never allow somebody to tear me down. I will never give the green light to toxicity behavior because people are broken. I will love them from afar. I will forgive them from afar, but I won't allow that into my energy. I will not chase. I will attract. I will walk by example. I will set the pace to the life that I want to carry here on earth. Well, allowing God to lead the way. I hope this video resonated. I hope these two, but I have some stuff that I need to work on, but I just felt empowered. But yeah, if you're worried about what people perceive of you, then you need to ask yourself, why are you worried about that? You know, when that gentleman was that way and questioning everything, I 100% understand exactly where he comes from. Exactly. It's a matter of when you get to a place in life where you have to question everything, it's a matter of, golly, what was that person put through? Right? Because for some reason, when you ask questions or hold people accountable or call people out for their crap, you get labeled something. They got to throw a label out there, right? And it's like, yeah, it's a deflection and projection. That's all it is. If somebody is asking questions and being an advocate for themselves, and then you want to label them this, you need to ask yourself why. Why? What about you gives you the right to label somebody? Because the last I checked, the only person that gets to put those goggles on and throw labels out there and judge and do all this stuff is God, the Most High Source, the Divine. And so we have a lot of people on the earth playing that role. That's why we have all this chaos. That's why we have all this corruption. That's why we have all this darkness. That's all it is. Because their ego ran. They just are. And so it's one of those things. You just have to pick on what side of the fence you're going to be on, what battles you want to carry inside your mind. Because if you ask questions like that, you're going to live a life where you're always chasing something you're never going to receive. And that's straight pure happiness here on earth, heaven here on earth. You can't bring heaven here on earth, even if you have all the money in the world, believe me. Just ask all those people with money. There's a lot of them entangled in this too. And they're fluffered. They're fluffered. And it's just crazy. I'm not here to be the design based off what other people say I'm here to be. I'm not here. I'm here to be me. Walk how I walk. Talk how I talk. Flaunt how I flaunt. Move how I move. And just watch God elevate me the way that he does. As he's been doing. As he's been doing in the way he sees fit. I am literally just a vessel for him. Setting the pace. Setting the tone. Letting people know how you need to treat people. How you need to treat people. It's very simple, and the mail system, I mean, you know. And I feel bad because you have good American hearts out there, good American souls just wanting to do right, but then you have a corrupt system working against them. I mean, just imagine how depleted that is. I get it. I get it. My dogs are going crazy. I gotta get out there, though. I love you guys. I hope you have a great night. I'll make a video later. I got some stuff I gotta do. I love you guys.